The koala is a marsupial which has been around for roughly 15 million years. Several different species of koala once inhabited Australia, with only one remaining species today. This species, known as Phascolarctos cinereus, is divided into subspecies throughout the different states of Australia. If the Phascolarctos cinereus population were to continue to decline at this rapid rate, this could lead to not just the species becoming extinct, but the koala would cease to exist. During the 2014 G20 summit, it was acknowledged that while not listed as endangered, koalas are officially considered vulnerable. Statistics were sourced out through the Queensland government, and data about the koala population was compared during the years 2010 to 2013 and during 1996 to 2010 in the koala population report. We can recognise the severity of the situation by analysing the data. For example, between the years of 1996 and 2010, in the urban areas of Queensland alone, there has been a 70% decrease in the koala population. The deterioration of the koala population was predominantly worse in bushland areas, with the population decreasing by as much as 86% between the years 1996 to 2010. Further information on this and the statistics can be found on the Queensland Government website. So what is causing the koala population to decline at such a rapid rate? The loss of habitat is the leading threat for the decline in the koala population. Land clearing and urbanisation have a direct effect on the decline. Human processes force the koalas out of their homes, often leaving them with nowhere to go. By destroying habitats, there becomes an increase in competition caused by overcrowding between koalas over food sources and territory. Urbanisation can lead to pesticides and chemicals getting into the waterways, causing illness or death within the koala population. As a spin-off of land expansion, the number of injuries or deaths caused by dogs, cats, or traffic accidents are increased. All these outcomes add extra stress to the koala. Added stress on the koala means that they will therefore be more susceptible to diseases such as chlamydia, a common disease in the koala population. Climate change has become a massive issue in Australia. As Australia is a hot, dry country with environmental extremes like high temperatures, this means the country has an increased risk of natural disasters. Over the last few decades, natural catastrophes caused by weather-related incidents have been gradually increasing. Climate change means that the environment is exposed to higher physical impacts, including higher wind speeds, storms, bushfires, floods, and hail. Storms can cause bushfires, which are detrimental to koalas and their habitat, destroying their homes, having similar effects as urbanisation, or causing injury or death. Floods will also destroy koala habitat. So why should we care about it? Firstly, the koala is one of Australia's iconic animals. Many tourists come to Australia to see a koala. About 75% of those who come to Australia wish to see the koala. A decline in the koala population can cause a decline in the tourism in Australia, which could effectively lead to economic crisis. Secondly, by protecting and restoring the koala habitat, we can reduce our carbon emissions, which is also becoming a fast problem in Australia. The Koala Habitat Acquisition and Koala Nature Refuge programs in 2010 were both introduced to increase the numbers in the koala population. The programs aim to create new and to restore koala habitats. Researchers at the University of the Sunshine Coast have also developed a vaccine for chlamydia with promising results in most test subjects. Their aim thereafter is to create a breeding program for the koalas who are chlamydia-free. So what can we do to help? We can create a koala-friendly environment. Such things could include fencing off trees so that certain animals cannot get to the tree to attack the koala, placing down some water on hot days. If you have a dog, prevent them from roaming after dusk or keep it on a lead when walking. Reduce or cease the use of pesticides and herbicides that can be toxic to the koala. If you see a koala in the wild, look at it from a distance. Try not to make loud noises, as this can cause stress for them. All of these are very small changes we can make in our daily lives to help the koala population. And lastly, keep a wildlife rescue phone number handy, that if you do see a sick, injured or deceased koala, you can report it to your local wildlife group. I really hope this presentation has brought awareness about the declining koala population and given you some ideas on how you can help. Thanks for listening.